Well, talking about reboots and fairies specifically, because I know there's a lot of controversy surrounding the Wings reboot, and I have opinions as well. Not a fan, but we can get into that later. Did y'all ever watch the Tinkerbell movies? Because I think those came around at the same time.
My sister
Jeremy?
No, my sister watched them.
Jeremy!
Would I be into them? I got
You'd love them.
I don't
love
think
them.
he would care. I don't think he would care.
Are you kidding me? It's so aesthetically
No.
pleasing. The world building is incredible. The plot devices that they use
This
are
guy
incredible.
doesn't give
no.
a shit
Tinkerbell
about
movie?
a lot of
Yes.
things.
I will fight about them.
Oh, those?
I will
don't
die
think-
on this hill. That
I
they're
don't think there's a
amazing.
reason for you to watch them.
Michael,
No.
I'm gonna be
Stop
you know
honest.
me so well.
Also, Jesse McCartney is like
Jesse
the hot
McCartney.
teen throb fairy. He's there for a little bit.
Mm-hmm. No,
Yeah,
that's
he's
true.
just- he's there.
That's how they market it.
Jesse McCartney's there. He doesn't really do much.
Mhm.
It's just like, hey, this is Disney and I'm Jesse McCartney, so I'm in this movie.
He's like,
what are we
"Hey,
doing,
babe,
Tink?
Kingdom
hey,
Hearts
Tink."
2
Yeah.
just came out, or not 2? What was it?
Yeah, it was 2.
Yeah, it was 2. You're right. Duh. Yeah, with Roxas. Yeah.
Roxas,
I'm
you got it.
mine. Tinker.
Anyway, you don't need to watch it. You wouldn't like it.
No, watch it and figure out which fairy you are, because that's what I did. Just
Figure
5
out
minutes in,
which
I was like,
Fairy you are.
Google, take the quiz.
Oh,
Which
they're playing
tinker,
some quiz.
which fairy?
Oh, is that a quiz?
Which
Probably. I
Tinkerbell
can,
fairy
I can
are
promise you. Yeah.
Listen,
There we
I'll
go.
do that.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Do it, Jeremy. Do it,
I mean,
please,
I'll
please,
do
please.
it, but do it at your own pace or do it quickly, please. We've done this
Well,
before.
no. I'll do it in the
14
background.
Okay, yeah.
This they
Interrupt
appear to
commentary.
be fairies from, because there's one movie that appears to look different than the others. It's like
What?
Hollow
That's the
Games?
fake one?
It's the Hollow Games or something? What is this?
If it's different, I hate it.
Yeah.
No, I haven't heard that one. Huh.
I don't know. All right, I'm gonna do this thing. Yeah.
Fuck it. If it's different, fuck it.
Yeah. So Jeremy's
I
gonna
don't
find out which
wanna
fairy
see
he
it.
is. That's
Yeah.
cool.
And then after
uh,
Jeremy, I'll also do it.
You should.
Okay. I
Just
don't think
send the
there's like
link.
a fighting angry fairy. I don't.
No, there
You
is.
think that's
She's not
me?
like fighting, but
Could I
there's
be-
one who's sassy and like kind of mean girl at the beginning.
one-
when
I'm
she
not
opens up.
sassy. Who's sassy is Michael.
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's Michael
Michael's
for
the
sure.
me?
sassy
Me?
one.
Oh, I'm talking about Michael now.
Yes.
No, I'm not sassy. I'd
You
be
came in.
like.
What was
he's a
it?
little
What
sassy.
day was it? What day was it where I was like, damn.
Oh, that
Michael's
was
sassy.
that was I don't know. It was one day this week because I had to get up
was-
early to do something.
You did, yeah, yes. You explained to
Or
me
last
that.
week. Sorry, it was last week.
And you
'cause today's
came in
Monday.
hot. You were like going, and I was like,
Oh, I had
my-
to go to. I had to drop something off at a fucking FedEx. It was like I had to leave
Right.
my house at like 8:30 in the morning. Usually, again, much like today's podcast, we just kind of roll into the meeting and we're all like, ugh. But I was
Yeah.
up for like 2 hours almost at that point.
And
so I was just
and
like
Michael
firing
was
off.
going. Yeah,
That's
I
because everybody
like,
was
this is
sleepy. The
sassy
levels,
Michael.
the levels were off. The levels
The
were off.
levels
I was
were
at like
off.
2:00, Michael, and everyone else was at like 10:00.
See,
I
yeah,
was-
if I'm also at
you
2
made me
o'clock, Michael,
laugh.
fun.
I'll
But
tell you
otherwise, I'm
that.
like, no.
The
Too
sassy
close.
Michael makes me laugh. I don't know about you guys.
It told me
Makes
I'm
happy.
Tinkerbell.
Yeah.
What's
nice.
that, Jeremy?
It told
Well,
me
you're
I'm
making
Tinkerbell.
Jeremy's
Congrats.
Tinkerbell.
That's
You're
awesome.
always turning zany ideas into even zanier inventions that make life better for you and everyone around you. That's not
make-
how I answered. I
That's
guarantee.
zany.
No, that's
Zany?
awesome.
What
People
is that
love you for
word?
that.
I mean,
Brent.
Oh,
to be
that's
fair,
actually that's in the Animaniacs.
Yeah, parenthetically,
Jeremy-
and it doesn't hurt that you're also sassy and fashionable.
Okay,
content
can I
creators
make-
do
can I-
make new stuff. I woke up.
I feel you. I feel you.
I woke up at like 6 this morning.
Damn.
That's insane.
Took care of some
I
shit.
could never do
I
that.
didn't.
And still, like 10 minutes before, Michael was like, "We have off topic in 10 minutes." I'm like, "Yeah, I know. Hang on." But yeah, I'm just like, I'm gonna roll up like this.
Oh yeah,
Listen,
yeah. You weren't. It was
listen.
definitely the look of someone who had no idea what was happening.
Right.
No,
and
I was very
reminded
aware that
her,
off topic was
just
gonna
so you know.
happen.
And she's like, "Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not ready at all
Yeah,
for
but
it."
Lindsay came back in, put a jacket
put my-
on with
put
the
my
YouTube gaming,
yeah, and
the
my
YouTube
name.
gaming
Yeah.
jacket with the name, and then
Mhm.
also it
Michael.
matches sort of the headsets.
Thank you.
I
Yes,
mean,
thank
it
you. It
still
does.
worked.
Yeah.
it worked
Thank you.
perfectly.
Is there a fashion fairy? I'm that one.
Well, you're a
I
Tinkerbell.
think.
Yeah,
I
no, that's
think-
true.
Tinkerbell isn't Tinkerbell the fashion one?
Not
No,
really.
there's not. I don't-
Jeremy, can you send the link?
Although
Can you
I will
send
say,
the link?
Yep, on
Kristen
it.
Chenoweth's
I'll tell you
character?
Yeah.
that is. It's more of a tinkerer thing than a fashion thing, but that is how she gets her dress. Her dress is longer initially, and she goes, "I don't like this," and she
Ooh,
cuts
yeah.
it,
And she
makes
does
it
make
shorter.
herself winter clothes.
Damn.
You're right.
You're
You're right.
telling me Tinkerbell's a butch?
I don't think that's what I'm saying.
All I know is
she cuts it and makes it shorter.
Who's
She just turns it into like a.
Lindsay?
That's
skirt.
Michael.
Oh,
I got to send this to Tyler too.
I was
Let's
gonna
see.
that's my type. That's like
Tyler
the
Stab. I'm
long,
going to send
dark
this to you on
hair.
Slack, but this is Michael
Hold
in the
on.
show once I actually pull it up. Or
there was
Fiona
two
could.
questions on there that were very funny answers. One was lobsters are blank.
Oh,
And one one was mermaids to scorpions, which I thought was very funny. And
Probably
then,
a reference to something. I don't know.
another one said, like a platypus is, and then there were several different ones, and the one I clicked on was just trying to live its life.
this is
Awesome.
That was
this is the hardest quiz.
already a
This is the hardest quiz because nothing
Platypus has already had it hard enough.
relates to
They all
me.
suck.
Oh, it's just random.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like,
Dude,
first of all, like
flyby
my
attitude.
favorite. Listen, my favorite hobby is building things, gardening, making mischief, nurturing critters. Like none of
Yeah,
that.
well, those,
could
well, I
be
mean, those are all the
mischief.
fairies.
You do make mischief, right?
Yeah,
You're kind of a
it's
mischief
fun.
maker.
You know, and then there's
A
the
little bit.
animal
I
fairy.
guess. I mean,
and
that's.
the
I'll tell you,
spring
that's
fairy.
the only thing that I can pick because I definitely don't build things.
Oh, here we go.
You build
Can't
long-lasting
garden.
relationships.
There you go. Yeah.
Tell me what you
I
think
guess
lobsters
that.
are.
Yeah.
You build up courage and strength within
Lobsters.
people.
Yeah. Is that the question now? But that was the question I had. Yeah.
Threatening.
This is how we decided.
Lobsters
to
are very
end
threatening.
2020
Mermaids to
with
scorpions.
The Tinkerbell
I'm gonna pick
personality
Mermaids
quiz.
and
I love it. Oh, okay, here we go. I got some other names.
Fox
Rosetta,
Cinderella
Fawn,
sticks.
Silver Mist, Tinkerbell,
Ooh.
Iridessa, and Vidya. So Vidya's Michael. That's the sassy one who started off not liking Tinkerbell and was very mean to her, but now they're besties, so it's okay. All
Oh,
good. She
Michael,
got over
you
her
Vidya.
issues. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'll update my
Obviously, again,
graphics
Jeremy
card.
is
That was just like how me and Jeremy met.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
I
like,
walked in.
weird-
Michael's like, I don't like you, but maybe I'll learn to.
It's very
And I was
anime
like,
friendship.
okay.
Show me your stuff.
Show me what you got.
I mean, that's also like
you got.
Bakugo and Kirishima's relationship too, which again, we said that's you and Michael is very much like
Apparently, so
Bakugo's
I've
like,
heard,
go away,
yeah.
we're not friends. And he's like, hey, buddy, like, what's up?
Yeah.
Love you, man. Yeah. Cute.
I mean, this quiz is wild.
It's pretty wild.
This is out of like. I mean, it's just
Who's
random.
it designed for? A child?
Probably no, a
Us.
child,
Like
obviously,
us,
because
yeah.
it's. I think it's a Disney website for a child.
Hey,
Oh my
Disney's
Disney
for all ages.
Oh
It's like,
my
this better be
Disney.com.
Disney.com.
I'm gonna
BuzzFeed has
assume-
one too. Oh
there
man.
they are. There
Oh,
they
I
are.
think this might be too low res. Sorry, Tyler.
It's
I'll send you
fine.
another.
It's already there.
Oh, there's the guys.
What?
Yeah.
Who's already showing it? Live in the now, Lindsay.
Hey,
Hang on.
Hey,
Go on,
look,
browser windows up.
Jeremy,
What's up?
Jeremy,
No, I
What's
sent him a different
Yeah.
one.
Tinkerbell
Thank you.
on,
too.
Leia.
Yeah,
if you
we're
wanna talk.
Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell. I mean, I'll be
all
honest.
Tinkerbell.
I
It's all
think you
gonna
can
be
only
Tinkerbell.
get Tinkerbell.
That's a
I
lie.
think you can
That's a
only
lie.
get Tinkerbell.
Do you all know what has happened? You
What?
both are the fairies from the exact movie I was talking about. They're sisters, but they're twins because they were born from the same wish.
Or-
my
You
God.
know me.
Or-
and you
Fiona
know
is
me,
Winter
Jeremy and I,
Tinkerbell.
we're
They-
twins.
They could be that.
1000%.
They could be.
Can't tell the difference when you cut
they
back
could
and
I mean,
forth.
be-
You
absolutely
gotta be
not.
careful.
Or they could be the basement dwellers I was talking about before Tinkerbell got there. We're like, we're tinkering. Welcome, Tinkerbell. Let's
I want to
make
be that
baskets."
one.
Let me find them. Hang on. What are their
There's like,
names?
there's a
There's
nerd.
speed test
there's
that
a-
might be better, but like that's just my.
That's the first time I've ever
Be
said.
better.
There's like this
know what's
little
up.
nerd who's like, and then there's like the huge guy who's like, hello, let's
Classic.
make baskets.
Classic dynamic.
It is. It is a classic, like little tiny nerd guy, and then huge fairy.
Man, yeah, those fairies are all really
Wow, yeah.
cool. Oh God, what the hell is that?
Here's the problem.
There's
I
like
have
a
with
pirate
the-
fairy
Those are
too.
the two
Those fairies.
other tinkerers.
Oh,
Here's the problem I have with the BuzzFeed quiz is one
Yeah.
of the first questions says, which talent do you hope you'll
There you
have?
go,
And
Tyler.
then it's like tinkering, gardening, but then it's just water,
Yeah,
animal.
yeah, dude.
Straight up
Yeah, dude.
water.
It says water and animal.
Awesome. Well, yeah,
I-
Silver Mist takes care of the
so
water. That's Lucy
funny.
Liu, by the way. Voice acting.
Oh,
That's pretty
wow. Hot.
Yeah.
There's some pretty big names.
Yes,
in
you're a
there.
fan.
hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus. That's the
Lucy Liu's
take.
hot. What do you want?
I mean,
Sure.
she is. You're
Sure.
not
Yeah.
wrong.
Very true.
Well, that's
Wait, so-
weird. You didn't say anything earlier when I said Jesse McCartney was one of the fairies.
Hot.
Okay.
Oh boy.
It doesn't hurt that you're also sassy and fashionable.